Hi everyone, welcome to ITM channel. I'm Yom. I'm excited to have you with me today about my Neovim IDE. I created another video about this topic 1 year ago, maybe more than 1 year. And the difference here when I try a lot of things and configuration. For example, I really like join working with LazyVim. However, something is very broken because they apply to fix something to change the modification or they bring some change the code binding, and it's look the way I do. Or I had another thing I is bother me also that is the new thing called big from LazyVim. Normally the default is telescope, and now they had FCA Blue, and that's also my prefer to browse the file. So I use that one, but now it has conflict of mind. I don't want to outright whenever it's happened. So that's the reason I need to create a again my own configuration, and I will borrow some idea from them. So that's pretty much about this configuration. I'm gonna show you right away. So this is the repo, and you see here I say it configured on LazyVim, Kickstart, and TinyVim. That is more treating I borrow the idea I copy the file on the file like I really like I borrow that one, but I also give you my idea about, for example, the global linter with me, or how I use C spell to add a dynamic custom to the spell check on the file, or how I can custom color scheme based on the time I'm working on. So that some idea I bring to the configuration, and I don't want to go over every file I have this one because this has 60 plugin, had a lot of things. So on this video, I want to highlight something you're gonna try it out on your thing and without losing your configuration. I will suggest the UPOP. This is a version manager for Neovim. With this way, you can clone and install on your, and you can easily switch between the version. If you don't know this tool, I'm gonna show you right away. Stay tuned. So if you have pops, you can use pop, or you can pop iOS. So for example, right now I have 90 version. I can use this tool to easily install, for example, say it's stable, and which means you go to the phone and download the version. The version right now is 0.10.0, and I can type in pops list again. So it's have two versions, and the version right now is stable. And if I can open the file, Vim version. So now this is alias because I don't use Vim anymore, just alias and V. And I can switch to nightly if I just say post you nightly. And also when you run this command, you had a new version at that moment, download version. And now if I post iOS again, I have switch back to the nightly version. And I can V version at this moment. Now you see this is the version I have right now. If I open Neovim, and this is the that's screenshot about my dashboard. I can then check mail. This moment you can see on this is health check, and they say okay, I use version correctly 0.11. So that's pretty much easy to do, you to do, and can try. Even though if you don't have the version, you can use the comic hash. And if you want to learn more, I would suggest run help and we list all the things this one. All right, nextly about how I can use this one. When you use both, you can use the version you want, and I would suggest you stable version or maybe nightly, but I prefer nightly because like you want something already there, and it's come with the trade off. A lot of things like breaking chain, you don't know, you need to fit configuration. So depend on your style. The way you do, you can try with your Bluetooth your configuration. Just clone this one, copy this one, and run on your terminal. So with this way, when you use the nvim app name and give it the folder, so this is the folder you just clone, and then call nvim. This will set up a new environment. You might configuration on your computer and just wait a little bit, it will ready. And for now, I don't want to go over all the feature I have, but I want to highlight something the why the coding, which means I just something related to coding, so I will list all the things I normally use. Then color scheme, I use Kanagawa, but you can use any theme you want. The setup is quite easy. I have this way, so I have the init on the init file. So when we open the init file here, I will lost the option first. Then I will say, okay, there are some call plugins called setup I need to run first. So I will import the call, then I plug in a length. The length, which here this is a thing I often working as a web developer. So my skills is exactly what I often do right now, like TypeScript, Dino, Go, Python, Rust. So that pretty much that's it. I don't think I work something else. So I list all the thing I want, and then on the init file, you're gonna see I list all the theme I want. So on the theme color scheme here, I will list all the thing I want, like list all the options. But I set like it equal true. So you install the package, but it don't choose the theme right away. And I just as simple. I want if not a daytime and just not weekend, I will use transparent mode. That which means if working at night or over weekend, I will use no background, no transparency. And just list all the thing. And on the init file has one simple setup. So this will require the config.lazy. So this is the file. So the what you set up is quite easy to understand. The config.lazy, so the config.lazy. So this is the file. You had a setup function. So even GitHub help you know this one. So you see here when I click on the setup, it says okay. There's some file that has setup, but the file we want is config.lazy. Jump to the set, and on the setup here, I just set up the color scheme if that is available. If not, I want to use that one. And I define one module is called theme. So it's we select the color scheme for me. So this is on the low folder that you see on the left here. The list this is a low folder. And there file called theme. Theme here the way can define the logic. For example, if I use warp terminal, I will use different theme. If I use themes, I will use different theme. And if not that, I want something like and had a list of theme I want to choose for that I can define the theme map. For example, the uppercase C to select the theme I want, and I just use the UI. And whenever I choose, we switch to different theme. And when it's running, so it's depend on the time. So I will depend on the time. I just say okay, what is the day? I give it the day. I give just and then I just pick randomly the time by on the collection of the theme I want. So with this one, for example here, if I Vim, so because I have the configuration to say if that is the warp terminal, I'm gonna use the default color scheme that I can go as this one. But how about if I use scope? This is warp term, so this one terminal. If I run this one, so this you will see open the different color scheme and I see this is Tokyo 9. And if I want to see what like different can buy as see. So this one lists all the color I want. So for example, okay, I don't want that one, I want Dracula. So it will switch to different color now. And when I open the file, it will show that one as a color. So that is the idea about this one. So the first idea is about this configuration is quite easy to get, and I by on some idea I really love about that the first one, the color scheme. And secondly, I have some editor, and I don't want a lot of thing on the editor, so I want to skip minimum, but something I really often use. For example, the basic escape, I use JJ or JK to switch between insert mode normal easily. And another cool detail plugin to help me whenever I switch off, I will open this file. This one. So whenever I had the offer open for a while, and after 30 minutes, I didn't open again to close the offer for me. This is the idea. Then this side just saw on the UI what I changed is quite popular. I don't so we need to talk about it. So apply similarly, and the status line I use this one is quite minimum because you when you open this file the editor. This is what I want. I don't want a lot of thing on started. I just want to see okay, what is the most, what is the branch I'm working on, and what is the file run file prefer, and then put a file type, and just that pretty much what I need. I don't want some so Lua is amazing, but I don't want a lot of things status bar. So I just want human for me. So this is why started live for me is not good. And remove buffer I use this binding. It's easy to me to close the file. And with case it's amazing. This good thing about this one is just whenever you want something, you press pay that little key and list all the parameters. You don't need to remember all the things, but with this quick key you can do search easily. For example, you want to see something see and now it has some option. And you don't remember all and there are another thing, but it's not related much. But I can search the game up easily. The space SK search the game up and I can type. For example, I want the hot action. I can just search something. Then I can remember and I can enter and so now it's so okay now action. This the edit with key and noise. So it's quite cool because this like have you had cleaner on the UI. So with this one and the FCM, I think Fantastic together, this can do a lot of things on your system. And I use toggle term to hand toggle the term, and I also hand the send to the terminal. For example, if I want to run something, just either visual mode to or normal mode. It has power option here. Just select that one and send to the terminal. Run that one. For example, you have the file, you have something, you just highlight, for example, highlight it, and then you just send this to terminal. And of course, I use lazy git. So this is what I want. So when we lazy git, I just disable the escape key and control HGKL to navigate. So that's we disable. And Chupo, yeah, another good from Fog. And he had this good plugin to help you very nice UI for floral and search for something like on the first issue, like you know this, or you also search for to do. Always there's lots of things about you can do, and this is flash, so I can use this S to navigate on the buffer easily. Let me show you. For example, here, this apply another line. So if I search, I want to jump to this position buffer remove. I can press S, then I got B. Now it has a three option with B. So if I want to go to this one, yes, so it's go right away. And now I want to go to upper. I want from here or to escape on the top here. I can do similar. Now it's to the upper sister the uppercase S. Now you S. Now I can see okay this escape here. Just E. Now I have view S. So ES has three options. Five options. and I want this one, I just pay. So it's the field chalk can go from easily. So this with the S, and the uppercase S is different. This is something you want to select. For example, I'll block here. If I want, I can use uppercase S, and now I say okay. If you want to select this one, you can press A, select all this scope. So I, or if I want to select everything from B, so this B, if you select from everything here, similar here. So they had different with C or B. This is the way up. You can easily navigate, select something you want, buffer, and similar zero. This is quite cool. You can you get GS to at the prefix. You can delete surrounding or select surrounding. And I guess this is for like our management. For example, if I spy SS, now this is the way I can define. So it's say two rows will be on the bottom. By one modify here. See here, this is the way we define. Bottom here we had gutter, triple, had prefix, have, and if you want source have, enter. Now you have the have. This will be on the bottom. This is the way I set up. And next one is about is AOSP configuration. Depend on the way you can define one time and you don't touch also register. So this is quite boring, but you need to know how you can set up this one. And the way I do here, I enable the inlining because this is quite good feature. So I enable this and default. And some configuration I copy from LazyVim. And then set up the key map. So I list all the key map here. So on one file, I can easily to edit what I want. And this pretty much so when we found something and that feature, you just enable the mapping. If not, you don't enable this pretty much. And on this file, had a session, you had a comments explain what it does, and pretty much this stuff from LazyVim. I just clean it up and custom to my need. Yeah, I don't want like cost plan, so I just leave like here and list all the thing I want. So after this setup here, if I want working with custom pro go, I just define one file in length here. Then I define the USB configuration for go length and the method to import the tool. So like go import go FQPT. I not sure what it does, but this is a thing. When you can use this one, you can set up one time. And the strip here, you want to define the custom key, and I also have this one. So for example here, when you define the LTP config for touch strip, I can define one to slash query. This you have to see the type under the bar. And so if you on the variable, you press the DT, which means by DT will enable to slash query and so the type. And it's set up here. This is the TS server for TypeScript, and I can define the config, the custom key map. When I define this one, I can add this setup at the bottom. So because I sometimes I use different one, I use VS, TSOS, sometimes I use Dino, and I don't want has conflict, so I say okay. The return true, which means when this by enable, this will be this server will disabled. This will be off. Same with the Dino. So if on the process, if I had Dino on, which means this follow the configuration to disable the TS server. And well, if option if fail, which means I will attach this one to the TS server. And the bottom line is see the key map. I want to get the key map to this server with the PID file on the top. So this is the key map for the server. So I want this one. We have the iteration that are the prefix, so I can understand. Oh, that's come from that script, not come from different language server. This my if you want to try on your Docker, so I had a list thing here. You want to try it, you can just copy this one, turn on your terminal, and just that's a little bit time ready and working. So it's a good way. And I will suggest you Node phone. It's quite nice, and you just select the phone you want. Whenever you feel okay, I'm good, I don't want this one, you can remove all the things like the rest. See on the resume here, this is the option, because I also use this VS Code. For example, now this is my VS Code. I also use this as a Neovim. So on this file, I can open the init tool. Now space, I can easily navigate between the file, space, or I can select the file first of all, editor. Now I can switch back in position, or I can have the VS Code setup here. I have the one file. And, and this one is under the plugin. This will be only enable your plugin. And some key map like I often use those like by cast the search on the file. So if you search something, you can do this one. Or by SS by IS list other option and search on this. So this is the one thing I often use. So I just this yeah. FT to open the terminal. You can bring your key map from Vim to VS Code and go workflow is the same when you switch the edit. Alright. And the final session about the result, all the thing I record about UV. You can check it out if you want. For example, the couple of chats with Neovim, had two video about it, and how to set up your SP. So I have some suggestions, some plugin you want to try. If you want, if you like this kind of content, let me know in the comments. And I record a lot of video about Vim because this is my moment. But you have again about the content. Let's know in the next time. Bye bye.